A string of violent crimes over the weekend claiming the lives of young people in San Diego. Tonight, local groups are meeting with a purpose to curb the violence and save lives. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Kimberly Hunt.
And I'm Wale Aliyu. Some of the people gathering tonight are trying to move beyond their troubled past. ABC 10 News reporter Ryan Hill spoke with one teenager, Ryan, looking for redemption.
Yeah, guys, that's right. I spoke with a young man tonight who's attending a local group geared towards that message. And he says that these resources are important to people looking to make a change in their lives.
I've been coming here for about 2 months already.
It's an ordinary church building in Oak Park.
I come here because I've done something. I have to fix it, what I've done, so.
But the work being done here is far from typical.
All right, circle up.
Surrounded by these walls is where Abraham Razzo is hoping to find redemption.
People don't see the difference between getting a better life, graduating, having a family.
Abraham joined a community wraparound program run by Robert Ontiveros. The group has helped steer him and other young people away from danger and violence.
What made me change my life around is something when it hit me when I knew I was looking at 25 to life.
Hearing the news about the two teens gunned down in National City and other stabbings and shootings in the county over the weekend.
It's very concerning and it's very alarming, and that's why we do what we do here at Community Wraparound is we try to save lives. We try to save these kids, and the route that they're going down is the route that we've been down.
The executive director of the city's Commission on Gang Prevention and Intervention tells me there's been some increase in gun violence among the youth. It's something that hits home for Razzo, seeing as he knew the 18-year-old man who was killed in National City.
It's stable. I cry sometimes when I think about him. The memories that we've had. It's very heartbroken.
As for Ontiveros, he says part of the solution is to find common ground with young people, giving them an open ear.
I have kids of my own too, and I have teenagers, and yes, it's very difficult. More importantly, you have to listen, because a lot of people don't listen to them to actually hear what they're going through.
It's important to note that police investigating this weekend's incidents haven't said if they are in fact gang related. The executive director of that city commission tells me that anecdotally, the access to firearms, including ghost guns, is a contributing factor to some of the increased gun violence that we're seeing in young people. Reporting live here in the studio, Ryan Hill, ABC 10 News.
And there is